everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button to join my YouTube family. Also, don't forget to hit the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below because all of those things do help my channel grow. Not just me, any of your favorite YouTubers as well. Make sure that you're doing that for them because it helps all of us grow our channels. Today for you I have part 2 of my organization from Dollar Tree haul. So I've been buying a bunch of organization supplies in preparation of organizing several areas of my house. On my right now to-do list is my refrigerator and my pantry. I want to do under my sink, but I need to buy some more things for that, but some of this might work for that too. Kind of depends on what I use where. And then I want to do the upstairs linen closet and both of our bathrooms upstairs. I just want to get some better organization in all of these areas. So when I have been out shopping, that has been what I've been looking for. I have not found everything on my list yet. There might be a part 3 in the future. It's not going to be directly after this, but it might be coming up in a week or two if I am able to find all the other stuff that I'm looking for, or if I discover I need more stuff while I'm doing the organizing. But with all that, let's get started on my finds that I have found at Dollar Tree to help with my organization. So first of all, I have these. These don't have the label on them. I already took them off to start washing them to get them ready to go. But these are just some of their little storage bins that they have. These are perfect for the refrigerator. You can also utilize them in the pantry as well. So many different areas. They're really nice because they have the handle. These match. They're the similar kind of plastic as the egg carton storage. I don't have any of those on me. I own them, but I don't have any of them right here because I didn't have to buy them because I already own them. So, but they're the same kind of plastic. I might go grab one of them though to share with you guys for just organization ideas. These would work potentially for some of the smaller canned goods if you want to put all your canned goods in here, or in your refrigerator for condiments, for cheeses, for lunch meats. I have seen, it was, I think Sensational Finds is the name of her channel. She utilized 3 of these and she washed all her fruit and she just put them in here. So she had one full of grapes, one full of like, I think strawberries, and maybe one full of blueberries. She lined it with paper towel and she just put these in her fruit drawer, in her, you know, bottom drawer for fruit and vegetables like that. And then that way the kids could just grab and go with whatever, you know, they wanted. And she said that she found that it kept her fruit really nice. I've never tried that, but I saw that that's what she did. And I thought that that was really neat use of these. I don't know for sure exactly where I'm using them. My plan is the refrigerator. But, I mean, I could use these under my kitchen sink because I plan to completely reorganize that area as well. Like I said, the pantry, really anywhere that this will fit. I feel like it almost would fit in some drawers too if you need like different drawer organization, or any of your cupboards, spices, stuff like that. So many uses for this little container with the handle. I think it's perfect for $1.25. Similar to that, they have these ones at Dollar Tree as well. So these are the fridge soda can storage. I have some down in my basement that I already picked up. I do plan to use these to hold cans. So we have 2 refrigerators. We have one in our garage. That's kind of like our drink fridge / overstock, because sometimes we shop at Costco, so you get like 2 things of cheese, like big shredded cheeses. So one goes out in the outside fridge to wait until the one that's inside is like all gone, to not utilize all our space. Same with milk. When we buy them at Costco, you get 2 gallons. So we put 1 gallon here to drink. The other gallon goes in our outside fridge just to wait. But it's usually our drink fridge, and I like to drink sparkling water a lot, so I'm going to utilize this to organize the sparkling waters. I am getting ready to start my health journey, so no more Coca-Cola Classic, which is my favorite. But I like some like Diet Dr. Pepper now and then. So does my husband. So I'm going to utilize them for the canned drinks that we drink regularly and put them outside to keep it nice and organized. But you can also utilize these in your pantry for your canned goods. I've been watching a lot of videos of other people on YouTube, you know, organizing just to get some ideas. I have a different system that I use for my cans. but I have seen people utilize these for their canned goods, and I think that that is also a great idea. And it doesn't even have to be cans in here. You can just put stuff in here because it has a nice just viewpoint. So this would be great in your pantry, under your sink, all the same places that I listed for the other organizer. This would work just fine for all that too. Like if you want to do your under your sink, but do certain cleaners in here. So my everyday cleaners, or sponges can be held in here, or anything like that under your sink. And to utilize with those, you can grab from Dollar Tree these cabinet shelves. So these are just the wired shelves that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. They're not the biggest, but they definitely work really well. I feel like in my cabinets, I've had a hard time. They're a little too tall for what I need, but under the underneath ones, they could be really great. And so what you can do, is you put one on top, and this might be what I do for under my sink, because under my kitchen sink needs an overhaul. And you could do one underneath. And then you've doubled your storage in one footprint by using the vertical height. So these are great. There's so many use. And you can also do, I mean, depending on what you're trying to organize, you pull these guys out and you can do 2 of them. So depending on what you're, it's like sponges and washcloths, and then whatever needs to go in here. Or vice versa, you put the lower things underneath and then you have your cleaners in here up on top. So many different ways you can utilize them, and that way you have lots of space. I've also seen, it was Chic on the Cheap. She pulled these out and she used the trays from the party section. So just like the flat ones that are almost this size, and then you can even double do this and you can stack one on top of the other by utilizing one of those trays if you have a more vertical space that needs help. Or if you want to set this on a tray, or no, you can set this on a tray and you can put it like, so a lot of my shelving is wire shelving, and so you could put this on a tray and then you can put it on wired shelving. So like my bathroom has wired shelves, my linen closet upstairs has wire shelving, so I can't just set this on there. My second pantry is wire shelving, so I can't just set this on there because it goes right through the, you know, little holes. So you can utilize that tray from Dollar Tree, or you can use poster board and cut it to size, and then you can set it right on there and set it right on top. Oopsies. So utilize the foam poster board for any of that. So these are a great find from Dollar Tree. They also have sometimes the pan holders, which are great for pan lids or sheet pans and stuff. And sometimes they have the corner shelves. I have one of my, with my coffee cups, I use the corner shelf in there, and I do the like smaller coffee cups on the top, and I'm able to utilize more coffee cups in my coffee cup area. So super awesome for that. I picked up some of the quick cover, basically shelf and drawer liner. This is the sticky one. They have 2 different kinds. They have this one, which is the sticky one, and they have this one, which is kind of like the non-stick. So I have this already in some of my drawers, but I haven't done all my drawers in it. So I plan to, as I clean out some of the drawers, start lining the rest of my drawers in this. I didn't buy enough the first time and I just didn't need it. So I'm going to utilize this, and I'm thinking I'm going to put this in my cupboards, on my cupboard shelves, just to keep them clean, keep them nice. So I'm not scraping. I have pans in one right now, and I feel like it scrapes every time I pull them out. And so I thought that that would be really nice. And if you decide to use poster board for any of your shelving, you can also just put some of this on there and make it look really nice and give it just that kind of up elevated look by using some of the shelf liner. I am not super into marble, but I like the marble because it's in the same color scheme as my house, which is gray and white. So I picked up the marble look, but they have so many different prints. They have wood look, they have like floral patterns, so they have a bunch. They have a bunch of different sticky liners that you can utilize. And same in this one, they have some solid colors like a tan. They do have a darker gray, a brown, I think a black. So there's several options at Dollar Tree, and you get 12 by 30. I found that it wasn't a ton. I did have to piece some together in my drawers that I've already utilized this in, because you have to like cut it just to fit your drawer quite right, but it's been fine. And Chic on the Cheap, no, it was not her. It was Liz, Fenley, use just sticky tack. And you use just a little spot of sticky tack at the bottom if you find that you have any movement of stuff like this, and it'll hold it down for you. So sticky tack also in any of your drawer stuff will help the stuff from not moving, such as items like this. So I picked these up, and what I saw, they do have little feet on them, but if they move around on you, just do a little bit of sticky tack and it holds them in. So this one was a 2-pack of the little square organizers. They're starting to change their labels. So when you're shopping, you can either see them like this one with the red or this one. And I just picked both of these up just at 2 different stores. And so the labels haven't fully changed, but they're working on changing. So the little square one is a 2-pack. This one, these are singles. And they are whatever length this is. 9.75 by 3 by 2. Or they have the bigger ones like this, and you buy these singly as well. And these are 13.5 by 3.75 by 2. And so I got a little bit of each for some drawer organization. I am swapping out my current silverware drawer to just the silverware holder from Dollar Tree. But what you could also do is just, actually that's such a good idea, just do 3 of these, forks, spoons, and knives, and then just fill in that. I might, we'll see though. I'm going to see the best way for the drawer. These ones are longer, and so what you could do is you do just 2 of these, and then you do the square on top, and then you do this for like your longer knives, and you piece together your silverware drawer individually if you don't like the holder that has the 3 slots. I don't know, we'll see what works best in my space. And so then these, though, I have the idea, I have a new Nespresso, and so I want to use one of these or 2 to 3 of these for my Nespresso pods in the drawer. I think I'm getting rid of the Keurig. I don't love the Keurig coffee anymore. So I'm going to use these for my Nespresso pods in the drawer, redo my whole coffee bar with just the Nespresso. But I can also do these depending on the number of things I have. So these are for drawer organization from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to line it, put these in my drawers. Again, if you find that they move around on you, do sticky tack. Now I forgot what it's called. Sticky tack. They have the blue kind at Dollar Tree, or you could buy it online from like Target and stuff, and it comes in white. That's what I have right now, is the kind from white, because I couldn't find the blue one from Dollar Tree when I bought it last. And also for your drawers, they have the bigger ones too. So this one is 9.75 by 6.75 by 2. So junk drawer or any of your drawers that just need a little bit more organization. My silverware drawer needs it, and does my just like utensil drawer. It's a hot mess. So between all these are for my kitchen drawers that I just want to get under control and more organized. I bought all these. These would also work good though if you need them on these to just help your space under the sink organization, upper cabinet organization, spices. You can line up your spices in these. I have the clear acrylic ones holding my spices, but these would work really nice as well for spices. Just whatever the size of your spaces, you can find whatever works best. Sorry, I just got a dry spot in my throat. Okay, and these come in black as well. All of the different colors. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I had to get a drink. That dry spot was not going away. So, and while I was getting a drink, I picked up a couple of the things that I was talking about. So I already have these. These have been on my stock for a while, but they are the egg holders that you get from Dollar Tree. I've seen nicer ones elsewhere. I know that they are not the best ones at Dollar Tree, but they absolutely work. So we get eggs a lot from Sam's or Costco, and sometimes we get the really big batch, like it's like 3 trays deep or whatever. So I have plenty of these to put them in if that's what we pick up, or we get the 24-pack. And so they have the lid. You can stack them in your fridge. Again, I have an extra fridge, so that holds overstock. So we bring home the big things, and then we can separate them out into these, and it looks really nice. I have seen some really cute little sayings you can put on here with your Cricut, which I might do because I love labeling things. I mean, this is so obviously for eggs, but it's cute to do the little cute sayings on there. And so these are the egg containers you can pick up at Dollar Tree, and they are great. Also, I have more in my bag, but I'm just showing you the stuff that I have in my kitchen from Dollar Tree. They have these. This one right now has some of Braxton's lemon cookies in it that we picked up at Dollar Tree. We had to sort them out into bags because it was such a big container. And we put them in here to keep them fresh. But I have these in my pantry that holds my flour. They have them in this size and they have them in the half size, so it's like shorter. But they hold our flour. I have two types of flours, all-purpose and self-rising. We have this sugar, brown sugar, either in the tall or big, it depends. I utilize these for our pancake mix, and we have two because we have regular pancake mix, and then we have the Kodiak cake pancake mix. Rice we have in these containers. So I have these and I have them all labeled right here because right where this tag is, there's like this nice clear spot right here that's great for the label. So they sit out like this, and when they're on the top shelf of my pantry, when I need to pull them out, they have the handle and they're easy to pull out. So these are great in your pantry for storage. And I've also seen people use them for their cereal. I have the more cereal size, like, you know, that are designed for cereal, but you can utilize these for, they don't have them really at Dollar Tree. They kind of do. I'll show you what I have, but these are great. Such good versatile storage containers from Dollar Tree. I don't have any new ones that I bought in this haul, but since I'm sharing awesome ideas from Dollar Tree, I figured I would share those because they still have those. The other one that we have from Dollar Tree in our pantry right now are these with the purple lids. I wish that they came in a solid color lid. I don't love the purple, but they're great containers. So I have ours labeled. There are snacks, and so these just stack nicely in there. I might think about redoing them because I feel like a lot of our snacks get wasted because the kids are too lazy to dig in here and figure out what they want. But we have one with granola bars. I have one with applesauce in it. Sometimes the little bags of cookies, like the little individual bags of cookies, go in here. And so we have typically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there, but it ebbs and flows depending on the time of year and what snacks and all that stuff. But it's not working the best for us because the kids aren't getting in it. I might just start utilizing these for like bags of chips and putting them in here to store them until those get eaten, so they're not just in chip bags, and then find a different thing for packaged snacks like this. If you do small boxes of cereal, you can put your cereal in here, and then it has the pour. So you could do cereal, you could do like, you know, boxes of Cheez-Its or chips, a bag of chips or anything like that. I do recommend when you do stuff like that, write on the bottom your expiration date of your stuff so that you know when it's going to go bad since it's not in the bag anymore. So great container for snacks. I do have these, a lot of these that we utilize. Now back to the stuff that I've recently bought. I do have another roll of this because I plan to line all my cabinets as I'm cleaning them out. I did pick up some new baskets. These are new to me. I haven't utilized these. I thought these would look really nice in the pantry. They have such a pretty look. They don't hold a ton, but I think that they'll work out really nice for things like extra sauces. We have two pantries. We have our main pantry in the kitchen, and then I have like a big shelf in our laundry room that we have to use because we're a family of 5. Our pantry just doesn't cut it. So the other one too. So I think that this will work nice to store extra sauces, and in a small enough way that they don't get lost and like buried is my hopes. And so I picked up 4. They're clear at the bottom. They have kind of the whitish clear look to them. You could utilize these in the refrigerator as well if you wanted to. I don't see why not. And the handles just look really nice. They remind me of Sterilite with the way that the handles are done, but they're not. They are just Greenbrier brand. And these I just recently found. They had some color ones too, but I decided to go with the clear because that's kind of the scheme that I'm going for in our kitchen. And then lastly, I picked these baskets up. For the refrigerator is my plan, but again, these can work anywhere. They can work in your pantry, they can work under your sink for your cleaners, they can work in your cabinets to hold things, in your laundry room. They can work anywhere. These do also come, they were in a darker gray and like a blue, but they were all kind of the see-through colors of any of the colors. And so I was excited to find these because they were on my list and I found them, which is always really nice, in the right color that I wanted. Because when I first started, everything was colorful, all my baskets, and some of them still are, so I'm working to redo them in more of this just really nice color scheme because I just think it looks nicer for me where I want to go with it. I loved it when it was colorful, and now I want to change it into this. Like, I would love to have all the clear acrylic everything, but I don't want to spend the money for the clear acrylic everything. Another idea to utilize when you're organizing your kitchen is turntables. I know that there's lots of ways out there you can make them with Dollar Tree products. I have some on hand. I picked them up at Target and at the Bullseye's Playground, and I found them at Big Lots, and I've seen them at Walmart, all at pretty affordable prices. But you can take 2 pie pans and some marbles and put the marbles in the bottom pie pan, and then you put the stuff on top, and then you use the turntable. I mean, I've seen like lots of ways that people have done that, but I have so much more organization throughout my house that I've picked up at Dollar Tree because I shop at Dollar Tree. But these are either the things that were just really easy for me to grab from my kitchen or that I've just recently picked up for this haul. Again, I will be doing home organization. That's my plan over the next, I don't know, month or two. Working on a certain area of my house. So let me know down in the comments below if you want to come along for that and have me do like a video a week, or just here and there as I do the organization if you want to watch that. I know that the channels I watch do really well with their views, but that's not my content here. My content is hauls, and I might just, you know, do it so you see how I'm utilizing all my products that I buy at Dollar Tree. And if you have any suggestions, drop them in the comments about Dollar Tree items that you utilize to organize with that maybe I'm not thinking of. I do try to watch other people's content to get ideas and inspiration, and so I love to see what other people are doing as well, because any like ideas are awesome. I will have a collective haul coming up where I have picked some other organization items up. It's going to be, there's IKEA stuff, some thrift store stuff in there that I picked some stuff up, and Amazon as well, where I found some stuff to help with this organization, the task that I'm going to be working on. So keep an eye out for that coming up next week sometime, or this week. I don't know when this one's getting posted because I'm recording, and we'll see when it gets posted. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for spending both 1 and 2 here with me. If you're just here for part 2, go back and check out part 1 as well, because I have other organization ideas in there. There's going to be more. There'll probably be eventually either a part 3 or like a new start, because I have all areas of my house need to be organized. That's one of my big goals this year, is to just really get organized throughout the house. So whenever I find stuff, I'm picking it up. But this is the time of year at Dollar Tree. They always have the best stuff this time of year for home organization. So I can't wait until I see you next time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye, guys.